Guess what today is? Oh my God, it's White Castle's birthday. That's right. This is the original fast food business. They were started in 1921 in Wichita, Kansas by two individuals with $700 in their pocket. The cool thing about them is came about at a time when the novelization of the book The Jungle really gave a scare to the hamburger meat industry because it was very poor, very bad sanitation. A lot of people were getting sick and everything. It was a heck of a time for them to start a fast food company when people weren't eating a hamburger, basically. What they had done, they've done a lot for the business. You got to remember, this was the first fast food chain. Before that, all you had were, restaurants and streetcars and, things like that, but nothing, on a chain level. White Castle, I believe, was also the first company to actually standardize sourcing all of its meat and bread and everything. So it was said at one time that the only thing they did not do themselves internally was actually raise the cattle and grow the wheat. Other than that, the bakeries, the processing, everything, they had their own supply warehouses that they had designed for their own restaurant. White Castle also, to try to break that stigma of cleanliness, all of their restaurants were intentionally white. That's the name White Castle. It was try to perceive an image of cleanliness. So everything was white, stainless steel in the restaurants, paper hats were worn. They set a lot of standards for cleanliness and really raised the comfort level, I guess, with individuals to eat at a fast food chain. Other fast food chains, such as like McDonald's and KFC, they didn't come about, and McDonald's didn't come around until 1940. And KFC wasn't around until 52. White Castle had a good 20-year head start on them. Other, entrepreneurs saw their model, I think, and kind of got really interested. Founder with Michael Keaton, where he took a McDonald's business model that they had because they were able to kick out a lot of cheap burgers really fast in California, and he basically just chained off the restaurant and made them a huge chain, whereas White Castle today even only has I think 322 locations in 13 states. So they're not anywhere near as big as McDonald's, and they didn't explode as fast as McDonald's chain wise, but they were the pioneers, though, of the fast food chain restaurant. So I don't believe there was anybody else that was around quite that early that even came close to that model. 100 years in business. I bought a coffee mug. That's what this is. It's the 100th anniversary, 1921 to 2021 coffee mug. So if you are into collectibles, this might be a cool one. I mean, I doubt it's going to be worth anything, but here's the coffee mug. It's pretty blue. Got the old White Castle location on there. 100th birthday. The cool thing about this mug too is when you put hot coffee in it, it does change white. I don't have any hot beverages to put into it to illustrate it, but basically all the blue just drops to white. So it's pretty cool. This year, I think it was this year, I'm not sure, but they changed their slogan, and I don't know if I like it or not. It's kind of funny to me. Bold move. Make your bold move. So, yeah, here's a bag too. Illustrate that. Bold move. Yeah, I don't know about that. To me, there's the joke that White Castle is not the highest quality of food, and yeah, it'll make you sick and then give you the runs, whatever. So to me, bold move is kind of like, yeah, good luck. Good luck eating here. But I don't know if I would use that as their slogan. I really like the what you crave slogan a lot because I think it is more of a craving. It is bold food. There's that first fast food America chain. And they've been serving Coke since 21. So yeah, I don't agree with it too much, but some of the things they did to back up the bold move was like have these dares. So we got your bold meter down there, 15 jumping jacks. Don't question it, just go. Okay. Another one, Dance like a robot until your next turn. That's got a pretty high bold meter. Another high bold meter one. Do the worm attempts are okay too. All right. I don't know how, yeah, that's really low on the bold meter. Build a slider box tower using at least 6 boxes. That sounds kind of fun. This one cracks me up. I like this one a lot. Let someone else pick your condiments on for your slider. Oh man, that could get interesting really quick. So, all right, well, if you haven't, stop into a White Castle today. If you don't have one in your area, that's sorry. That sucks for you. I mean, like down south, you got Crystals. That's not too bad, but they're not the same chain. They're very similar food, and I don't know what the relationship is between those two restaurants, because it's kind of like a clone restaurant. It's kind of like the Shoney's to the Big Boy. If you're an East Coaster or Midwest person, you'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway, till next time, stay bold.